Speaking of great stories, BYU Volleyball had one. And as Jerem just mentioned, Unfinished Business is going to be a great program tomorrow, noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. The chase for number one has been delayed for a little bit. To talk about that and much more, we welcome in the head volleyball coach at BYU, Shawn Olmstead, on the Deseret First Credit Union hotline via Zoom. Shawn, it's always nice to see your smiling face on BYU Sports Nation.
It's always nice to be here. As much as I would rather be there present with you guys, give you guys a big hug, talk about shoes and different things. But I'm just happy to see you guys, and thank you guys, honestly, for keeping the show going and keeping people entertained through everything. It really means a lot, all you guys do.
Well, thanks. And I misspoke earlier. I was thinking today was Friday in my head. Today would have been the national semifinal, Shawn. Are you thinking about that stuff, or have you tried to push it out because naturally that might hurt emotionally?
No, I get these reminders on my phone because calendars, and you set up your phone and I get these notifications, and so here's the notifications, and there's this match or that match just that have been scheduled, not to get too far ahead of ourselves, but those things have occurred. And it especially happened with matches that we did have scheduled, and so it's like, oh, we're going to be playing, and I'll get some notifications from friends that are in California actually that put in their calendar, hey, BYU at USC or BYU at UCLA. And, it's just, it's something we can think of. And, it was a good run by the guys for sure.
Well, since you've had a little bit more time at home, and I know you want to be back at work and be around your guys in the facilities, but perhaps you've had more time to work on your second passion, Shawn, which is running a sub-3 hour marathon. How close are you to that?
No, I'm not close to that. I'm just I love running. I love what it does for me, for myself. Spiritually, puts me in a good place, makes me a better dad, makes me a better person, coach. And so I have been spending a lot of time in the mountains, and it's every day I get to get higher and higher in elevation because the snow's melting. And so I'm just a month away from my first, we'll get a 50 miler in at Squaw Peak with one of my better friends. He's coming down from Oregon to run it with me. And on my wife's on her birthday on May 30th, we're going to be running 37 miles down in Bryce Canyon. So that'll be 2 weeks before the 50. And so we're excited that those plans are still in place.
Did you have to look at your watch to remember your wife's birthday?
No, throughout my marriage, I can openly admit, and I tell my guys to try to teach them, I've forgotten our wedding anniversary.
Oh.
I've forgotten her birthday. I've forgotten Valentine's Day. Valentine's kind of out the door, but I have missed our wedding anniversary, her birthday, through the course of our marriage. Not all in 1 year, but yeah. No,
if it was all in 1 year, there might not be a marriage, right?
Yeah, no, there isn't. But I just like to keep myself healthy, my mind, my body, my spirit. And I've had more time, but also it's been nice to be around my kids, and I've tried to embrace that and do all that I can here at home while we're here at home, and still keep up with the duties we have with our job.
Let's talk about, obviously, unfinished business. We'll tackle 2020 tomorrow, but tomorrow is the 16-year anniversary of the 2004 National Championship. And this is one of the craziest games in BYU history. You're down 10-6. First off, how do you go from losing the first set 30-15 to then winning 30-18? That's a wild swing, right? And then you're down 10-6 in the fifth, and you win 19-17, and Long Beach State had 3 match points. And I imagine senior libero Shawn Olmstead sitting there going, I got to pass this baby right now, right? That was a wild game.
Unbelievable game. And we had played that team, Long Beach State. We had played them. That was the 4th meeting that year. And I remember in every every media interview before that, we had beat that team both times on the road down in Long Beach State, and then at Provo in the MPSF, I think the finals. And so we'd won 3, and everybody just kept, every question was the same question. In sports, it's really hard to beat a team, 3 times in a row and 4 times in a row. They kept asking the same question. And I just kept going back to, I actually believe there was something to the fact that they felt that when we started to score points, they didn't know what to do. That's why that lead at 10-6 and 12-9, it was almost like, oh crap, here we go again. They've already beaten us 3 times. So I actually kept looking at it, and in those interviews, I would say the same thing, like, hey, we've got the upper hand. We're comfortable beating these guys. We'll go do it again. And I remember one of my teammates, it was a timeout at about 12-9. It was our last timeout. And I'll admit something that maybe not many people have heard before. We went to the bench like 12-9, and I looked at our middle blocker, Mike Burke, and I'm like, oh crap, man. Like, what are we going to do? And he just laughed at me. And if you know Mike Burke, it's his personality. He said, we're good. We're fine. We're not good. It's 12-9. This match is going to 15. And sure enough, though, just that was our team, though. If you remember that team, Jerem, man, when our backs were against the wall, we scored points. And that was the entire season that year. And I really believe that helped us, get in that position and be in that moment.
Unbelievable stuff. We could spend an entire hour talking about the 2004 season.
We unfortunately have to go to break. We could spend we're going to spend all day tomorrow with you, right, in unfinished business.
Yes.
But 04, what a match. So.
Shawn, it's great to catch up with you, man. Can't wait for things to come and what BYU Volleyball is going to do in 2021. In the meantime, stay safe. We wish the best to you and your family, and hopefully we'll see you on campus very soon.
Hopefully. Thank you guys again for everything. Always, always.
You got it, man. Unfinished business tomorrow. Don't miss it. Shawn Olmstead on the Deseret First Credit Union Hotline. Deseret First, you know why, we show how.
Coming up.